Hi everyone, let's get into some matrix addition first up. Get my pen ready. Okay, awesome. Hopefully you've got some of the basics down pat. So let's get into this here. So I've got, on the right spot, no. Don't want that on the pen. Awesome. Okay, so I've got matrix A equals 2, 11, 7, 3. Now we know that that is a 2-row by 2-column matrix. Then we've got matrix B, which is 1, 5, 3, 12. Again, a 2-row by 2-column. Now remember, we can only add and subtract if our matrices are the same size. So here we've got 2 by 2, so we can go ahead and add them together. So we're going to be adding A plus B, which will equal, so I'm just going to work it straight on here. So we take element 1, 1 and we add it to element 1, 1 from B. So it will be 2 plus 1. So different color. Then moving on, we'll go element, so we'll go down to row 2, column 1. Again, row 2, column 1 will be 11 plus 5. Come on, pen. Awesome. Next up, we're going row 1, column 2. Row 1, column 2. 7 plus 3. Hopefully you're all still with me. Then we've got row 2, column 2. Row 2, column 2. Awesome. 3 plus 12. Purple. And then simply we just perform those operations. So 2 plus 1, 3. 11 plus 5, 16. 7 plus 3, 10. 3 plus 12, 15. Awesome. Easy done. Okay, I'm going to wipe this and work on another addition example. So this time we're going to go with matrix D. 5, 14, 6, minus 7, 1, 2. And then we've got E, negative 3, 11, 0, 5, 4, and 10. So, of course, here we've got 1, 2 rows by 3 columns, and again here 2 rows by 3 columns, and of course they have to be the same size for us to perform addition or subtraction. So if we go D plus E, again element 1, 1, element 1, 1. So we're going 5 plus, I'm going to put it in a bracket so we can see it nice and clearly, plus negative 3. We're going to move down to row 2, column 1, row 2, column 1. That's at 14, plus 11. Alright, 6 plus 0. Hopefully you can see where I've taken that from. We're in row 1, column 2. Now we're down to row 2, column 2. So we've got negative 7 plus 5. Row 1, column 3, 1 plus 4. And then, of course, Last but not least, row 2, column 3, 2 plus 10. And again, simply we just perform those operations on each of those to find that one element. So 2, because 5 plus minus 3 is 2. 14 or 11 is 25. 6 plus 0, 6. Negative 2, 5, 12. And that's it. Alright, moving on now to subtraction. Clear those off. We're going to stick with matrix D and matrix E. So we've got 5, 6, 1, 14, negative 7, and 2. And E, write it in there, do it properly. Negative 3, 11, 0, 5, 4, and 10. So we're doing D minus E. Again, we just followed the same pattern as we did with the addition. So I'm going to take row 1, column 1, row 1, column 1, 5 minus 3. Row 2, column 1, 14 minus 11. Row 1, column 2. So again, just keeping it nice and systematic. 6 take 0. Row 2, column 2, negative 7, take 5. Row 1, column 3 now, 1 take 4. Last but not least, row 2, column 3 is 2 take 10. Close that bracket up. So then we simply just work that through again, which should give us 8, 3, 6 take 0, 6, minus 7, minus 5 is minus 12, 1 take 4, negative 3, and 2 take 10, negative 8. So that right there is addition and subtraction.